Bioeconomy Showcase 2024 at World Trade Center, Kuala Lumpur. This is our first day, and for this Biochat session, I am with MAEKO, Ms Fairuz dari MAEKO. Ms Fairuz, could you please introduce yourself?
Okay. Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm from MAEKO. The full name for MAEKO is Mentari Alam Eko. My name is Fairuz. In MAEKO, I'm as a project assistant.
I see. Okay, people will be asking, but we just introduced it as MAEKO, kan? I know MAEKO stands for something long.
Yes.
What is it?
Okay. Well, MAEKO stands for Mentari Alam Eko. So short form is MAEKO. So easier for people to say it.
Yeah, it's cute that way. So what do you do?
Okay, so MAEKO actually is doing a food waste composting machine manufacturer in Malaysia, and we are Malaysian company based in Malaysia at Sri Kembangan, owned by Malaysian, and our technology is from Malaysia as well.
I see. So describe your product. You are the compost, kan?
Yes,
And the
correct.
bins. I know that because I've seen a couple of banyak lah dari sekolah. It's like everywhere your product. So explain to me how the bin works or the compost. You know?
Okay, so our product actually is a machine, a food waste composting machine. Okay, our product can turn the food waste within 24 hours only become compost. So the compost people can use back for their planting, farm, and to enhance the soil condition. So MAEKO before this we already established in 2011. So we are machine manufacturer, food waste composting machine, and we have variety models for this type of machine. So we have for domestic now, we already have for domestic use and also for industrial use. Before this, a lot of people know MAEKO supply machine for industrial one. Okay, but this a few years, we already managed to have a machine for domestic use as well.
How big is it?
Okay, so for domestic one,
Yeah, I would think like it's like the size of a trash bin.
yeah, correct.
Yeah?
So for domestic one, we have the two size actually. One for 2 kilogram food waste per
Kilogram.
insertion, and then another one for 5 kilogram food waste per insertion. So let's say for 2 kilogram, it's just the size is much more like your rice cooker like that.
Oh,
So it's suitable for you to put on the tabletop at the kitchen.
2 kilogram is the weight of the machine.
No, how many food waste that you can put inside per
I see.
insertion.
2
Yeah,
kilogram. Okay, and 2 kilogram would produce how many kgs of compost?
around 400 grams of compost in a day.
Okay, let's say this first day, I put in for the first time use, I'll put in 2 kgs of whatever eggshells, banana peels, everything.
Yeah.
In 24 hours, I will get 400 grams
Yes, correct.
of compost.
Yes, correct.
I have a question. What's the difference between compost and fertilizer?
Okay, so for fertilizer actually is have a chemical inside, and fertilizer is more you give the nutrient to the plant, directly
Okay.
to the plant.
Okay.
For compost, this one we actually give the nutrient to the soil to enhance
Okay.
the quality of your soil.
Mm-mm.
So when your soil already nourished, it can give a good benefit to the plants. The plant also we get the benefit and become more healthier.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I think my knowledge of compost is very, very basic. I wouldn't say it wouldn't even touch basic, but would it compost, normally they would need the use of worms to help with the process, but yours doesn't, right?
Yeah, actually for composting, when we talk about composting,
Yeah.
there's a lot of technique you can do the composting.
I
The one
see.
that you mentioned for the worms,
Yeah.
that's maybe you mentioned the BSF, blood soldier flies method.
Oh, I
The one
see.
using a worm, also wormy composting.
Mm-mm.
Blood soldier fly, they use a larvae for the blood soldier fly. And the worm one is a wormy composting. We call it a wormy composting.
Okay.
Usually they take the worm from Australia, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Why Australian?
And they have actually
worms?
it's not all of the worms that you can use.
Yeah.
You must to use some type of worms
I
to
see.
do the wormy composting. Some people have a windrow composting. Usually palm use it. They use for the palm waste.
Okay.
Yeah, windrow composting they have they need a lot of space.
I see.
Okay, and they can do with a lot of waste.
Oh.
For ours we use a machine. It's
Okay.
a machine type. So our machine actually we use integration between mechanical and also biological. That's why we are here today, because we're integrating biological with mechanical.
Yeah, of course. Right,
So-
at Bio Showcase 2024 here. So, I didn't realize there were so many different types of how to produce compost.
Yes.
Yeah. And yours is the fastest method. Can we say that? I mean, compared to using worms, right? You gotta wait
Yeah.
for them to digest, and then the output. So,
So actually for MAEKO products, your food waste can turn into compost within 24 hours only. I can say this already fast enough.
definitely,
Because
yeah.
when you use the one thing that is really common with people at the village, the house that they have some land in front of their house, they use a conventional composting.
Okay, that would be.
There will be they put a layer, green and brown layer,
Oh.
and they just let nature to take the role.
Yeah.
Okay, so to compost, it may take about months to become compost.
I understand. So yeah, I think I've seen a couple. Yeah, yeah. It's just
Yeah.
like a big bin, and then you're just like,
Yeah.
okay, when is it gonna be ready?
So our idea is just like that. But that once you let the nature to do the work, right?
I see.
But for our machine, we control the environment. That's why we can speed up the process of the composting.
I see. That's
also,
great.
that's great. Also, we select some good microbes that can help to speed up the composting.
About the microbes. So, do you have to top up the microbes? after
Yeah,
you-
but it's not like everyday top up. For
Okay.
our machine, for 3 months once only, you need to top up the microbes. Because, why 3 months? Why I don't have to top up the microbe every day, right? Because you say that composting need microbe, but why? After 3 months, I need to top up, not every day. Okay, maybe that will become a question. Okay, because microbe always produce it and grow. So usually when you use our machine, you don't have to clean everything inside the chamber, and just let the microbe keep on growing inside and can always compost your next batch of food waste that you put inside.
Okay, forgive me. I was never a science student, but when you talk about microbes, in what form? Is it in liquid form that when you top up?
For our machine, for the one that
Yeah.
our industrial one, we use a powder type.
Oh, powder type. Okay. So, which that microbes for first time purchase, we get the bin, and then we get the microbes.
It's up to what is your things like, what is your deal that you take. Let's say the one that you saw in if people come here at the BBA or the bio-based showcase, so you can see here we have I bring here the MBO2, we call it mashboard for 2 kilograms. So when you purchase this MBO2, you can get, of course, the machine itself.
Yep.
Then one sachet of the microbes is in the tablet form. We have 12 tablets inside. This one can last about 1 year. As for this small machine, you need to top up every month because the enzyme is quite small. Then of course we give you the machine and also the activated carbon.
Okay, so those machines are our people who come to NBI Showcase. They're able to purchase on the spot for the smaller one, of course.
For the moment, today we don't bring the stock, but of course you can purchase. You can drop your order, then we can contact you, or you can directly purchase in our Shopee platform.
Oh, you guys are on Shopee.
Yeah, we have a Shopee account.
Yeah.
So we want, because we have a domestic now. We already go for the machine that have for the domestic one. So we want it to more nearer to the people, right? So Shopee, I think, is the platform that people can access anywhere.
Yeah, for Malaysians, I think it's like you don't go a day without hearing that Shopee notification.
Yeah,
It's
Shopee.
either in the office or just anywhere. There's somebody always. I mean, basically everybody uses
Yeah,
Shopee,
that's
so that's
why.
great that it's easily searchable, findable, usable.
Yeah.
You can
It's
search
really
for
easy
it
for you
easily.
to search us.
Yeah.
Just type mashboard. Then in Shopee you type mashboard, then you can see our product. We have two type for domestic. Mashboard MBO5 for 5 kilogram and MBO2 for 2 kilogram.
What are the price range?
So for the price range actually is for the MBO2 now we have a promotional price,
Yeah.
2,800.
Yeah,
But our normal price is 2,980 ringgit.
I see.
So if you go to Shopee, of course you can see 2,800.
Yeah. I
For
see.
the MBO5, 4,980 ringgit.
Oh, okay, that's great. So everything, all of this that you've mentioned is all on Shopee, yeah?
Yeah. So
Okay,
of course,
great.
Shopee have SPayLater.
Yeah.
So if you want to use your SPayLater, also can.
Oh, SPayLater.
SPayLater,
Oh,
Shopee
SPayLater. Yeah. I know.
As simple, oh, I cannot
SPayLater, yeah.
pay 2,800 one go.
Yeah.
So okay, Shopee have SPayLater, so
Yeah.
you can use it.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. We can talk to you again tomorrow because you're gonna be here. So if you guys are interested in MAEKO's product and everything, please come to and buy showcase at World Trade Center. Tomorrow will be the second day. So thank you very much.
Okay, thank
All right,
you.
Ms. Fairuz.